Alright, first side quest. Go get some mutton. See the world. Devolo and Popola came to keep me company today. They even sang a song for me. It was really great. I need to practice it so I can sing to Horse once when he gets back. Okay, so this girl is quite the focus of it. Sort of like an Irish Celtic-y jaunt. Press R3 to set a target. Oh God. So this was in the original game? It's pretty interesting. It's like very graphic, the blood and the violence for killing the sheep. I guess if Yoko Taro's got an overarching metaphor or whatever, like something he wants to say about violence. Makes sense. Kind of feels like Red Dead rummaging through the body. I'm not done killing. And then go to the herb shop. Oh, by the way, I hear they're remaking Knights of the Old Republic. I'm interested in that. It's so old now at this point.
Damn.
I wonder.
What are Shades doing so close to town?
I wonder how much they'll change it. It is a great old game, and it is can be kind of a bummer to play now with like the older style combat, but I think it still holds up enough. Still one of the best Star Wars stories out there. Oh, I don't have my magic powers. Medicinal herb. And my leveling is way down.
I had no idea Shades were loose so close to the village.
The architecture, yeah, it definitely feels like Shadow of the Colossus. Overgrown world. Like it seems like a super hyper post-apocalyptic, but shades of fantasy. Almost like fantasy dressing, but a post-apocalyptic base to it or something.
I can't even go hunting in peace anymore. Time to get this meat to the shopkeeper.
If we turn this entire plaza into a field, we could probably improve our food supply situation. Well, easier said than done, though.
Are you drunk? Berries. That definitely sounds like a voice actor who has to play 5 different characters. And they've said, can you sound way different for this 5th character? Okay, I'll talk like this.
Sure wish I had a nice girl like Yona in my family. So did, yes.
Here's that mutton you wanted.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff has been lately. Oh, and this isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. And tell Popola I said thanks, okay?
It feels like they're setting up something really sinister.
You got it.
600 gold!
I think Popola wanted 3 medicinal herbs.
Do you sell herb? Oh, look at the titties.
Oh, you aren't out hunting today?
Yeah, I agree with you, Horky. Part of the reason I wanted to get this game was just to see a different world and see what they had done, because it was pretty interesting what they did in NieR Automata. So I figured they must have had pretty pretty smart ideas back here. Just like a unique, cohesive vision.
Why not fill your garden with flowers?
Why not stand up? Tomato seed. Okay. Pumpkin, eggplant, wheat, bell pepper, dahlia, sure.
I hope you grow some real buttes.
The sheep in the northern plains are usually gentle, but if you chase them, they'll sometimes turn and attack you. Mutton is an important food source to the people of this village, but we often get injured while hunting.
You get injured by sheep, you guys have some real problems.
I'm all by myself because Mom and Dad are working, and I'm bored.
There's definitely way more variety in this than NieR Automata. NieR Automata felt like a lot of kind of copy-pasted cities and then a big desert area. And the like amusement park was kind of nice, and like where those androids were living on their own. That was a really cool reveal.
My husband guards the eastern gate, and he keeps staying later and later. If you see him at night, tell him to come home early for once.
Lady, I think it's time for a divorce.
Some of the gate guards make a habit of coming home late.
They're all banging each other.
They claim to be working, but I think they all slip off to the tavern and get hammered. It's not right, I tell ya.
Maybe they're out there having sex with the mutton. It's not right, I tells you. It's not right.
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
Give me some herbs. Cures poison. Yeah, I'll take a map. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't have enough money for all that. I'm assuming I'm gonna need... I already have 2, but I should get more of these, you know, from when I'm fighting. I can't even... Eastern Road or area? I guess just the eastern one. Probably need them all at one point.
Come back anytime.
You spend like that.
Oh, hello there. Mutton is so expensive lately. I guess the sheep are getting kind of crazy, so people don't want to hunt them.
Is there a sinister subplot about the sheep and the people and their greed and the violence and the shades?
We've got some nice materials in stock if you want to take a look.
Spent all my money on maps. Berries. Berry sap wool, ivy log. Okay.
Thanks.
Shopping is rough on someone my age.
The shopping district's busy pretty much.
Do you know about the Lost Shrine off to the east? It's a large stone building surrounded by cliffs. Folks say you can find a number of unusual ores there, but it's a rough area and...
Got it.
The shopping district.
What? We've got some new items.
What do you sell? Pumpkin, beans, tomato, eggplant. Are these seeds? No, it's just them grown. A vegetable suitable for both eating and throwing at stage performers. Ancient lore claims this fruit is musical. You know, I never thought of pumpkins as an orange-colored fruit used as decoration during winter months. It does kind of warm up the winter, doesn't it?
Come back soon.
Porky, there's something charming about stupid NPCs in a game like this. It's quaint. It is quaint. And Leonard, I agree that this NieR Automata felt oppressive in its design, and this does feel like more open and warm and cozy.
Off hunting again?
Sure am. Hoping to catch something good, too.
If
I bought everything I wanted. I'd be broke in a minute. Must show restraint.
Mutton is so expensive lately.
Those books contain the known history of this land, plus most of the towns and villages inside it. Plus, it never hurts to chat up Popola and see if she has any available jobs.
The sheep hunt hasn't been going well. If I don't raise prices soon, I'll lose my shirt.
Okay.
Welcome.
After this little break, I'd bet...
How much are the weapons?
Welcome! Thanks for your... Welcome!
Thanks for your support. Was that sarcastic? Lily Leaf Sword. A narrow sword once owned by a woman of such impossible beauty that men begged her to take their lives. Beast Bane. A sword that bears a beastly motif. It's a short, thin blade that seems eager to vanish from sight. Huh. From 100 to 123. From 100 to 172. Magic power up 40%, 20%. Light, heavy. It's pretty good for a light weapon.
Thanks for your support.
We're androids, and the sheep are electric. No one has a soul here. You're actually in a simulation. That could be it. Just a tavern.
I guess the tavern's...
And the tavern having hours gave me flashbacks playing Stardew Valley. A game I never play anymore, but I'm sure if I fired it up, I would still like it.
I delivered the mutton. Oh, and here's your herbs.
Great. That should help with the food shortage.
I don't know. A lot of herb can cause a food shortage on its own.
And thanks for the herbs, too. That's all for today. You should hurry back to Yona.
Thanks.
I delivered the mutton. I feel like it's building a lot of mystery. Or maybe just the way that they told the story back then. It seems like they're building a mystery. And I'm thinking of this through sort of like more modern gaming eyes. The way that they keep talking about the sheep. And the way that we've just transported 1400 years and they haven't really talked about that in any way. I don't know. And exactly who the game's director is. Which is a big reason why I wanted to play this, is that NieR Automata was just so different in how it told its story. So many memorable moments. There's just unique experience. A director having a unique vision. What a concept.
Welcome home. How'd it go today? Anything exciting happen?
I murdered many sheep.
'Cause I just stayed here all day like you told me to.
Well, except when I saw you at the library. I feel like there's a slight tension in this Pleasantville world we're in. Something's gonna happen.
I tried reading books, but I finished all of them. So if you have any fun stories, you should tell me.
Well, Popola told me about a legendary flower called a lunar tear. Have you heard of it?
That's a silly name.
I guess. But people say finding one will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. If I ever found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Sure. With that kind of money, we could buy the...
Sorry. Best kind of medicine that would cure anything.
Yona? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Good night.
It's light out. This is when Stella goes to sleep. Stella wakes up at 7 a.m. and does insane amounts of yard work and work for a business, and then goes to bed at 6 o'clock. Or the total opposite.
Okay, I'm off to Populus. See you later. And please stay out of trouble today, okay?
Okay.
And the way they're like... The way he's used repetition in automata. So... something's gonna happen. That's a nice thing about now, I mean, him having a reputation. I guess it also makes it tougher to surprise people. Especially when you're remaking an older game. I like that you just press R2 once and he dodges and then they keep up the faster motion. I'm gonna make awesome food for Horselins. I better start working. So what's their deal? Are they brother, sister? Right, yeah, brother, sister. Give me some jobs, woman.
Hey, Popola. Need a hand with anything?
I do have something, but I don't know. It's going to be a bit of an ordeal.
I can escape from my reality of helping my girlfriend with a lot of things to help this woman with a lot of tasks.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Aren't you confident? Well, you know the little wooden bridge out in the northern plains, right?
The one where the pillars all rotted out?
Exactly. We had a team of carpenters working on it, but they were attacked by shades.
Wait, really? But it's so sunny there.
Yes, I know. Apparently it was overcast that day, and the shades caught them off guard. One of the carpenters was seriously injured, but they can't move him so long.
Okay,
I'll go take
got it.
Up for
Kill the
it.
shades.
I'll be fine, Pope. I'm as strong as anyone in the village. Heck, I killed a bunch of shades by the village gate just yesterday.
Oh? That's a bit disconcerting. Anyway, are you sure you want to take this job?
Yep, I got this.
Let's go. Ah, it's overcast out here. More shades are coming. Die! Yeah, they don't seem to use the wool for anything. They just want to murder. And use them as love puppets. Thanks.
Okay, that should take care of the shades for a while.
I didn't get one good deflection.
You're back?
Hey, Popola.
Did everything go all right?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. I felt like I sent you into a really dangerous situation, and if some—
Popola, look at me. I'm fine.
I know, it's just— I'm just relieved is all. Oh, here. Those carpenters left some money for you.
Wow, thanks.
Will it be more or less than 600?
Go buy something nice for Yona, okay?
1,000!
Oh, speaking of Yona, she came by this afternoon.
She keeps leaving the house!
What? She was supposed to stay home.
I think it's okay. She just wanted to ask me a question.
And what question?
About what?
She was asking about the outside world.
Uh-oh. She's gonna go out there and get attacked by a sheep.
You mean outside the village?
Exactly. She seemed excited, too. Poor thing was talking a mile a minute.
She's probably been getting nutty ideas from some book again.
Don't
Nut
worry.
magazine.
I made sure to remind her she isn't allowed beyond the gates.
Thanks.
But she was worried about you, so you'd better hurry home.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, so she keeps leaving. She's curious about the outside world. They don't want her to go. We told her earlier in the game, don't touch the book. But she likes books. She promised she wouldn't touch it. She seems to want to please this guy. Everybody has to look after her. Right now, this game is precariously building a structure of belief and wonder underneath me. And it might get to the point where all that crumbles and the game might screw me over. But right now I'm trusting it. It's like I'm trying to fall in love. And if this game cheats on me by going away from good storytelling and having a dirty one-night stand with Japanese anime fuckery, I'm gonna be pissed. And it'll break my trust. But right now, I'm in the honeymoon stage. Oh, it's great. Remembering all the great things about NieR Automata. Where the fuck is she? Still on my map to go here.
Yona?
Oh, I see.
Where'd she go?
Doko e ikimasu ka?
Maybe she's still at the library.
Why don't we just let her live her life, you know? It's like, I just want to let the cat out. The cat wants to go. Stella likes to keep the cat in unless we're home. I say, maybe she'll die. She'll die doing what she loved. Being a cat. Outside. Chasing things. And maybe getting hit by a car. That part she won't like, but it's life. Life in the cat lane. Pablo sent me a new book about a great big tree. I really hope it has a happy ending. There's nothing worse than a sad tree.
Doesn't look like she's here. I'd better go ask Popola. Hey, Popola?
Really?
You have any idea where she might be?
She stopped by earlier today, but that was a while ago.
Did she say anything?
She just asked if I knew where lunar tears grow.
Oh.
She's so cute. I told her how they used to grow around the lost shrine long ago.
Why is Yona asking about lunar tears? Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
The musical fade out. It's a good trick.
Yesterday, I told her that story about how lunar tears can make you rich.
Oh.
Then we got to talking about how we could use the money to buy medicine to make her better. I think that's exact. I have to go. What's the fastest way to the Lost Shrine?
Through the eastern gate.
Got it. Thanks.
Oh, I don't get to walk there myself? That's fine. Kind of messed with my flow, though. I was all ready to do it.
Yona, I have to get to the eastern gate.
Oh, it's pretty damn shady.
What's that? I can't believe...
Shades don't like sunlight.
Thanks for keeping an eye out for Yona. Idiot guard. Goat meat. Oh! Nice. Oh boy, they're not screwing around. Holy fuck. Alright, alright, alright. I like to pull the meat out from the anus. It's where the best stuff is. So tender. There are high mountain goats that can ram anything out of the air. If you're ever in a battle and you have archers and spearmen and goats, make sure to use the goats against the air attacks.
Look at this rock slide. There's no way Yona could have made it past here. Maybe she found some other way in.
Woof. Nice cinematography, the sound design with the wind, the exotic sex music. Welcome, señorita, to my sex dungeon. Yeah, the camera viewpoint being below and showing the bridge is an intimidating angle. I like how you're still controlling your character. Whee! But the inviting flowers on the side look very soft. And again, it's like the angle goes backwards. Nothing is sort of pushing forward. They seem to use a lot of bloom. Did they use that in the original? Nothing worse than a sad tree. Wow. Definitely a lot more variety so far in the visuals than in Automata. It feels more like there's an actual world, whereas Automata feels like there's a few environments that are quite separate from each other. Spaceship, the camp, the open world city, the desert. They all feel very separate and not like a place anybody would actually live. I mean, these rooms and stuff, the scale of them is very PS2, where because of how they used camera angles and stuff back then, they had to make all the rooms feel sort of like, I don't know, 5 to 10 times larger than they ever would be, which gave them like a really nice sense of scale and stuff, but they don't feel like a real place. But it still looks like it would be used, other than the scale being a bit off, which I don't mind. It should feel epic. Look at the bronze key. And it is housing this great, important tree, I suppose. You cannot go there, it's too thin. Yeah, I really felt like I could do something on that ledge. The Great Deku Tree. Step in the cracks. Oh.
There are shades here too?
I like this music. It sounds like a Van Damme martial arts 80s movie. Actually, this part does remind me that Automata had that interesting first level where you're fighting in that warehouse. I totally forgot about that. All these ladders remind me of it. I think I just went backwards. There's an item. It's a good sign.
Looks like you can get outside from here.
Alright, let's see what's outside. How did she get past all these monsters? Maybe she sang to them. Maybe she has a special power. Maybe she's really fast. Wow, that looks like a sort of a skyscraper off in the background. Nothing there. You know you're in the PS2 era now. Moving some giant squares around. Oh, look at these scrape marks of where it has been pushed 1,000 times.
That ladder's broken. I could probably get up there.
You interrupted my flow! something. Son of a bitch.
Yona! What is it with these things? I don't have time for this. I have to save Yona!
The book. These guys can't even really attack. Okay, we get the book.
Give her back!
These guys regenerated? Oh yeah, they are. But they seem to be faster.
Get out of my way! Give my sister back!
Okay, did it enough. Majora's Masks.
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
Then move!
I like that he, his first thing is not, hey, a talking book.
Yona!
By the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable importance, and yet you approach me as a common cockroach.
Cockroaches, Horky.
Say something. There. So how do we save Yona?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should simply disappear.
You can really do that?
I am Grimoire Weiss. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Then do it already, Weiss!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
You just keep coming.
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Weiss, shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to...
Oh dear?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
Are you for real? You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be. Did you just suck the blood out of those things?
Bloody sounds are words, and words are power.
Okay.
Is this my memory?
You alright, Vice? Hang in there.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Is this magic?
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
Hold on, Yona. I'm coming.
Indeed.
Is that all of them?
Our task is going to be more difficult than I first envisioned. Look how these foolish creatures charge heedlessly into battle. Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task. Stay calm. The man who keeps his head in a fight is the one who emerges victorious. It's a defensive barrier.
That sounds bad.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other. Now, put it out of its misery.
Talking book and moving statues? Really?
It is all too real, lad.
Jeez, be careful with that thing. These are really interesting looking, guys. The Darklands.
Burn the Pâtreron in shots, then finish it off.
I've got my hands full just dodging. Is this more of your power?
It would seem so.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Now is your chance. Attack with all your might.
It definitely has its own sense of cinematography. It's really effective.
They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside. Focus on the small ones first.
Whoa.
One to go. Keep your guard up.
That statue does not look happy.
Anger is but a form of negative energy. Nothing to fear. This one excels at close combat. Keep your distance.
That was great. Yeah, the enemies do have really nice designs.
Yona!
Super memorable, really fun, but they seem like somewhat functionable in a very fantastical way. They have so much personality.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
I'm the one who's sorry. You must have been scared out of your mind. Are you okay?
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
The shrine's about to collapse.
Cool. Let's find out a bit more about Yona, find what she found here. I guess she was captured and brought here. Maybe she had some kind of significance with these enemies. I like that last rock that fell and made the sound. Good comedic timing.
You're faster than I thought.
I tried. I really did.
Oh, their hair looks so good.
But I couldn't find a lunar tear. And I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich. And get rid of this disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yona? What's going on?
What happened 1400 years ago? Why does he not remember that? What about when he used the magic and all that? He doesn't remember using the magic back then?
Scroll.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
The weird coughing started about a month or so ago.
The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body. And I fear it is fatal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Yona.
Come, it's best to let her sleep.
Did you imagine this man in real life? I have come to return this printer. It is not compatible with my Wi-Fi network, and I fear I will never print again. I read your wretched manual and downloaded your foul drivers. Oh, I know who it is. It's the only person who sounds like that in video games.
This is so unfair.
I would like a quarter pounder with cheese.
Yona hasn't done anything. Why do terrible things keep happening to us?
Because you killed animals. This game has been sponsored by PETA.
I would gladly help the lass had I the means to do so.
Alright, I guess we go talk to Popola.
She's just a little kid. She doesn't deserve this.
I love that he's just a talking book and nobody says anything about it.
I don't feel like talking right now.
No one wants to talk about a talking book.
I heard about Yona. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. I heard about Yona.
Let's say. I wonder what happens next.